the BA Motivational Breaking Podcast, the podcast that will help you to create a winner's identity. Hello everyone, and welcome to the BA Motivational Breaking Podcast. My name is Brent Armstrong, and I'm your host for today. Today I want to talk to you guys about gratitude, being grateful, being thankful for that what you have in your life. You see, a lot of people out there are still living life unhappy and not being thankful for what they have in their lives or what they have achieved or where they are right now. And the world we're living in, my friends, there are two things that can happen, bad and good. And if you're looking at these things only in a bad sense, then you'll always find yourself being unhappy, because a lot of people are just trying not hard enough to see the positive side of things that can happen or is happening in their lives. And if you just concentrate only on the negative aspect, you will only attract negative things and see negative things and people, situation and circumstances in your life, my friends. So it's all about concentrating on the positive aspects of life. And I can tell you right now, your happiness only depends on you. And it all lies in your hands, my friends. And you know where it starts? In your mind. So you have to change your mindset. You have to work on your mindset. And that you have to do on a daily basis. Because if you don't, you're always going to find yourself dropping right back into the negative pit, the negativity pit, where you're only surrounded by negative situations, negative people, and negative thoughts. And this will definitely not make you happy. So in every situation that you encounter in your lives, always try and see the positive aspect of the situation, what you can learn from what you're going through right now. And not every situation is going to be so easy that you can always flip it and look at the positive side. But you shouldn't dwell on it. You should realize what's going on in your life, that, okay, this is a bad situation for me right now. But you know what? I'm going to ask myself, what can I learn from this situation? And that's how you change a negative situation in something positive. Yeah? And the second question you might ask yourself, why do I have to learn this? Because that means you're being self-aware. You're asking yourself, is there something in my life that I have to change? Yeah? Because if you have a reason to have this bad situation, then you have to change it, because you don't want this bad situation to reoccur. And like how it is in life, my friends, if you don't learn a lesson in life, if you don't learn your lesson, it's going to be repeated until you've learned it. That means you're going to keep attracting situations and people in your life that will try to give you this lesson. Because we're all here to learn. Life is about learning and developing oneself, growth and change. Always growing, always changing, evolving. It's very, very important. So whenever you go into your situations, your phases in life, your circumstances, situations, always realize that they're there, and there will always be situations like this coming in the future. So you have to work on how you're going to counteract these things by thinking the positive aspect of these things, what you can learn from it. And that's what you have to push on through. That's what you have to look at the situations. Because if you're somebody who is single, for example, and you're always telling yourself, I'm not going to find the right person, or I'm always going to be like this, and you're only being negative, and you'll always attract negative people who give you this answer, what you're looking for. But if you can ask yourself, what can I learn from all of this? Then your mind will start giving you the necessary answers that you need, believe me. But you have to ask yourselves the right questions. And when you get the answer, my friends, you have to take action and act on these things. Yeah. And even when you find the answer yourself, you have to take action. And if you can't find the answer yourself, then go on out and find somebody who can help you to give you the necessary information. And when you have the information, please, you have to use it, because information without taking action towards its accomplishment will never help you one bit. That's how it is. So you have to use the information you have, or at least try. Yeah. Make a move, take an action, do something that will help your situation to be better. Because life is not about stagnation. It's about growth. And that's how it is. And you have to be thankful for that, what you have in your life. Show some gratitude. Yeah. It's very important, because there's so many things happening in this world today that nobody can be sure if they're going to be waking up the next day or to see the next sunlight. You know, because we all are living here on a planet where things happen so fast. One day you wake up and everything's all right, and the next day you wake up and you're all dead. It can happen. Seriously. And we have to be thankful. If you're healthy and strong, you have to be grateful, because there's so many people out there who are not healthy and they're not strong. they're weak, they're depressive, and they're having so many problems, even more problems than you have, bigger problems than you have. Some people have so much good things happening in their lives, and one little thing that happens throw them off balance. And they don't really realize that, hey, there's so many other good things in my life happening. I have to be grateful. I have to be thankful that I'm still here, because it could all be worse. And just thinking negatively in that sense bring more negativity in their lives than they already have. And if they had switched it around and flip it and say, okay, I'm thankful, I'm grateful for what I have, and what's happening now is only there to teach me a lesson and I'm willing to learn, they're all going to put these things automatically in the right path for them to see things on a positive aspect. And that's how it is. We're thinking too much negativities in our reality. We're creating too much negativities there. And our mind is not a place where negativity can dwell without creating more. Wherever positivity lies, positivity will evolve. Wherever negativity lies, negativity will evolve. So you have to be careful of what you think and what you do. And whenever you realize that something is not good for you, then change it. It's not easy, but it's possible. And you have to do this for your own good. All right? So I want to thank you very much for listening to this podcast. And I hope that you guys can take some value from this. And listen, it's very important that you drop me a comment so that I can know if what I can make better or what I can change. And I can tell you, this podcast, my friends, is the only podcast here that can help you to create winner's identity. And that's what we all want. We all want to win. And if you're in a situation in your life where you're not winning, then there's something that you definitely have to change. And we can help you. All right? Peace out.